Hi students, today in this chapter we will do some examples. Linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These are two pair of linear equations in two variables. Variables are x and y. See, intersect, you should remember before going to do the problems, you should remember this condition, ratio of the coefficients. What are the ratio of coefficients if they are intersecting lines? They are intersecting at only one point xy. What unique solution? Only one solution. What is the condition? A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Don't bother about C1 by C2. But first you have to find A1 by A2 and B1 by B2. If they are not equal to each other, they are intersecting lines and they will have unique solution and they are consistent lines. They will intersect at only one point. Only one solution will be there. If A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 is not equal to, they are equal to each other but not equal to C1 by C2, constants, ratio of the constants, they are not equal to C1 by C2. They are inconsistent lines and they are parallel to each other. They don't have any solution. They independent lines. These are called independent lines. And if coincident lines, they coincide with each other. These two lines, we have two lines, L1 and L2. They coincide with each other. How many solutions it will have? It will have infinite solutions. You see, many points are there. Infinite solutions are there. What is the ratio of the coefficients? What is the condition? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. They are dependent lines, depend on each other. They will have many solutions. Now, the problem, first problem we will do, given 2x plus 3y is equal to 1, 3x minus y is equal to 7. What we have to do? Check each of the given system of equations to see if it has unique solution, whether they are unique solution. Unique solution means intersecting lines. Whether they are infinite, they will have infinite solutions. Infinite solution means they are coincident lines. No solution means they are parallel lines. We will check. I am taking this example, 2x plus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0, 3x minus y minus 7 is equal to 0. Let us find the ratio of the coefficients. A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. What is A1 here? 2. 2 by A2 is 3. 2 by 3 is equal to 3 by, what is B2? Minus 1. You have to take minus 1 here. You see, minus 1 you have to take. Next, C1 by C2, minus 1 by minus 7. 2 by 3 is equal to, well, they are not equal to each other. 1 by 7. They are not equal to, not equal and not equal. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. They are not equal to each other. See, check whether A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by 2. They are intersecting lines. These are intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. They have unique solution. Unique solution. They will have only one unique solution, means one solution. Next, I will take this example, x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Now you see, we will find out the ratio of the coefficients a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. Whether they are equal to each other, we will find out. What is 1 by 2? See, the coefficient of x is 1, 1 by 2, a1 by a2 and b1 by b2, 2 by 4, c1 by c2, minus 6 by minus 12. Let us find out 1 by 2 and 2 ones are 2 twos are 1 by 2, minus minus cancel, 6 ones are 6 twos are 1 by 2. See, you will find all are equal to ratio of the coefficients in pair of linear equations are equal to each other. These are equal and equal. Let us see A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. They are equal to each other. You see, they are, you see, A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 and C1 by C2 are equal to each other. Their ratio is equal. Then they are coincident lines. For coincident lines, we will have infinite solutions. Coincident dent lines, they will have infinite solutions, infinite, right, solutions. Now we will take this example: 3x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. 6x plus 4y minus 18 is equal to 0. 3 twos are 2 ones are 2 twos, cancel, 6 ones are 6 threes are 1 by 2, and this is 1 by 2, and this is 1 by 3. They are equal to each other, and they are not equal to this one. Equal, not equal, equal and not equal. Equal, these two are equal and not equal to C1 by C2. This is, they are parallel lines. You see the condition. Parallel lines, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2. Then they are parallel lines. For parallel lines, they are inconsistent lines. No solution. There is no solution for it. No solution. No solution. Our fourth topic is algebraic methods for finding the solutions of pair of linear equations. We have two methods: elimination method and substitution method. Simple problem I will take so that you can understand very easily. Solve x plus y is equal to 6 and x minus y is equal to 10. I will take. We have to solve these equations. Solving equations means we have to find the values of x and y. Here we have to find the solution to these two equations, pair of linear equations in two variables, by elimination method. See, first we have to add these two. We have plus and minus. That's why we have to add these two equations. If you add this x plus x, you will get 2x. Plus y minus y, if you add them, they will get cancelled. 6 plus 10 is equal to 16. You will 2x is equal to 60. You will get 2x is equal to 16, and you will get x is equal to 8. What is the value of x? You got x is equal to 8. Substitute the value of 8 in this equation, one of these two equations. Any equation you can substitute. See, I will take x plus y is equal to 6. I will take, you substitute the value of x, substitute the value of x is equal to 8 in this equation. You see, what is the value of x? 8 plus y is equal to 6. See, 8 plus y is equal to 6. Y is equal to 6 minus 8. 6 minus 8. Plus comes this side. It becomes minus 8. Therefore, y you got y is equal to minus 2. Adding means, if you don't understand, I am explaining again. See, x plus y, we are adding these two, means what we are adding these two equations, x plus y, and I am adding x plus y. I am adding these two equations. If you don't understand what is the meaning of adding, means x plus y plus x minus y, x plus y plus x minus y. What is the, I am adding these two. What is the value of x plus y here? 6. 6 plus, what is the value of x minus y? 10. You see, x plus y plus x, plus into minus, minus y is equal to 16. Plus y minus y cancel. Again, x plus x is equal to 2x is equal to 16. You will get x is equal to 8. Substitute the value of x is equal to 8 In this equation, you will get y is equal to minus 2. How to verify? You can verify whether our answer is true or false. You see, x is equal to 8 you got, x is equal to 8. What is the value of y you got here? Y, what is the value of y here? Minus 2. You see, we have to verify. This is verification. Verifying. See, x plus y is equal to 6. You take x plus y is equal to 6. You take LHS, x plus y. See, if you substitute the values of x and y in this LHS left hand side, you must get 6. What is the value of x here? 8. What is the value of y here? Minus 2. See, 8 plus into minus 2. You are getting 8 minus 2 is equal to 6, as this is RHS. When you take LHS you have taken and you got RHS. Like that we can verify. This is elimination method. Next I am going to tell you substitution method. How to do in same problem I will take. How to do this problem in substitution method. You observe. I am taking the same problem, solve. I am taking the same problem, x plus y is equal to 6 and x minus y is equal to 10. I have taken the same problem. See, x plus y is equal to 6 and x minus y is equal to 10. See, you take this one, x plus y is equal to 6. See, x minus y is equal to 10. Substitution method, you have to substitute the value of y in this equation. See, what is the x minus y is equal to 10? Then x minus 10 is equal to y. See, y goes that side and 10 this side. It becomes minus and it becomes plus. What is the value of y here? Y is equal to x minus 10. Substitute the value of y is equal to x minus 10 in x plus y is equal to 6. We'll take x plus y is equal to 6. What is the value of y here? X, keep as it is. What is the value of y here? Y is equal to x minus 10 is equal to 6. I have substituted y is equal to x minus 10 in x plus y is equal to 6. X plus x minus 10 is equal to 6. X plus x, 2x. Minus 10 is equal to 6. 2x is equal to minus 10 becomes plus 10. In RHS, 10. 2x is equal to 16 and you will get x is equal to 8. What is the value of x? You got 8. Substitute. You got x is equal to 8. We have to find the value of y. Anyway, we have y is equal to x minus 10. You substitute the value of x is equal to 8 here. See, 8 minus 10. You are getting minus 2. What is the value of y you got? Minus 2. Like that, x is equal to 8 and y is equal to minus 8 you got. Anyway, you can verify like this. Verifying like this, verification. Like this you can do. This is the method, elimination method and substitution method. Like this you have to do. And one more problem I will take so that you can understand very easily. Now I am taking second problem. 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. 4x plus 3y minus 110 is equal to 0. Here you see plus 2y plus 3y. Same signs are there. That's why we have to subtract. For this one we have to subtract. Subtracting. If you we have to subtract this equation from this equation. Now 2y, 3y. We have to equate these two or these two. You can equate these two or these two. Now you see I want to equate these two. See, if you want to equate these y's you have to multiply this with 3 and you have to multiply this with 2. See, 3 3s are 9x, 3 2s are 6y minus 240 is equal to 0. Now you multiply this with 2, this equation with 2. Why I am multiplying 2 equate 2y and 3y. You are multiplying this with 3 and this with 2. 2 4s are 8x, 3 2s are 6y minus 220 is equal to 0. Now we have to subtracting this equation from this equation. Plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. Now you see 9x minus 8x, subtract 9x minus 8x, x, plus 6y minus 6y, cancel, plus 220 minus 240, plus 220 minus 240, you are getting minus 20 is equal to 0. Minus 240 plus 220 minus 20 is equal to 0. X minus 20 is equal to 0. X you got 20. You substitute the value of x is equal to 20 in one of these two equations. You can substitute in this equation also. In these two equations you will get the value of y, no problem. You substitute, it is better to substitute this value, the value of x, in this equation. It is very easy for you. 3x plus 2y minus 80 is equal to 0. What is the value? Substitute x is equal to 20 in this equation. 3 into 20 plus 2y minus 80 is equal to 0. So that you can find the value of y. We have to substitute the value of x is equal to 20 in this equation to get the value of y. 3 2s are 6. 60 plus 2y minus 80 is equal to 0. Now 60 minus 80, 2y minus 20 is equal to 0. Then 2y is equal to 20. Then you will get y is equal to 10. What is the value of x? You got 20. And what is the value of y? You got 10. The x is equal to 20 and y is equal to 10. Verify whether our answer is true or false. Verification. You take this equation, 3x plus 2y is equal to 80. You substitute in LHS so that you should get, substitute the values of x and y in LHS so that you should get 80. 3 into, what is the value of x? 20. What is the value of y? 10. See, 3 2s are 60 plus 2 into 10. This is 10, 20. You are getting 60 plus 20, 80. Yes, you got RHS. When you take LHS, you got, I am taking LHS, you got RHS, 80. Yes, where our answer is true. X is equal to 20 and y is equal to 10. Now you can do this problem in substitution method. How to do this problem in substitution method? I am taking 3x plus 2y minus 80 is equal to 0 and I am taking 4x plus 3y minus 110 is equal to 0. Now you find the value of y in this, from this one you find the value of x or y. You substitute the value of y in this equation, that is substitution method, so that you will get the value of x. Now you take 3x plus 2y minus 80 is equal to 0, implies 2y is equal to 3x minus 80 becomes 80 minus 3x. 80 minus 3x. Now we have to find the value of y. 80 minus 3x by 2. What is the value of y? You have to substitute in this in that equation. 4x, we have 4x plus 3y minus 110 is equal to 0. 4x plus 3y minus 110 is equal to 0. Substitute the value of y in this equation so that you will get the value of x. Now you see 4 into x plus 3 into, what is the value of y? 80 minus 3x by 2 minus 110 is equal to 0. 4x plus, I am multiplying this with 3 into 80, 240 minus 9x by 2. You take this one, 110 is equal to 110. See, you take LCM, 2 4s are 8x plus 2, same, I am taking the same thing, 240 minus 9x is equal to 110. You will get 8x, 8x minus 9x minus 8 minus x, you will get 8x minus 9x minus x plus 240. Here it is dividing, it goes there and it multiplies, divides and multiplies, is equal to 220, and you will get x is equal to 220, x 220 minus x is equal to 220 minus 240. X is equal to, you will get 20. X is the, what is the, minus x is equal to minus 20. X is equal to, you say, minus x is equal to minus 20. You will get x is equal to 20. As similarly, x is equal to, substitute the value of x is equal to 20 in this, y is equal to, we have y is equal to 80 minus 3x by 2. Substitute the value of x, directly you will get the value of y. Y is equal to 80 minus, you have to substitute x is equal to 20. You should, what is the value of y you should get? Y is equal to 10, you should get 80 minus 3, what is the value of x here? You have to substitute 20 by 2. 80 minus 3 2s are 3 into 20, 60. 60 by 2. You will get 20 by 2. What is the value of y you are getting? 10. You got x is equal to 20 and y is equal to 10. You can verify x is equal to 20. X is equal to 20 and y is equal to 10 you got from substitution method. You can verify like this. Verification. Like this you have to do the problems.